sure that your church members are your true neighbors. Remember what happened in the book of Luke chapter 10, from verse 25 to 37. You heard what happened there. Are you sure? Those people you call your church members, are you sure they are your true neighbor? What makes you think? What makes you believe they are your true neighbor? That is a question for you to ask yourself. Are you sure they are your true neighbor? Are you sure? That is number 4. Number 5. Are you sure that your pastor is your true neighbor? What makes you believe that your pastor is your true neighbor? What makes you think that your pastor is your true neighbor? What makes you believe? What makes you believe? Remember I told you, you don't know your true neighbor until you fall into trouble. You don't know who is your neighbor until you be in a state of no help. That is when you will know who is your true neighbor. You don't know who is your true neighbor. When that man was locked, he did not know his true neighbor until that day he was locked. Maybe the people he always go to church with, they came and passed. But it was a Samaritan. The Jews, and they does not think that Samaritans are good people. But that was the man who did the good job that day. I'm asking you, are you sure that your pastor is your true neighbor? Number 6, are you sure that your friend is your true neighbor? That your friend you call morning and the night, are you sure that your friend is your true neighbor? That your friend you relate everything to, are you sure that your friend is your true neighbor? What makes you believe that your friend is your true neighbor? Remember, underline that word I told you. You cannot know your true friend until you find yourself in a state of no help. That is when you will know who is your true neighbor. If you have not found yourself in that state, you cannot be able to identify who is your true neighbor. Those people you are calling your neighbors today, they may not be your true neighbor until you fall into a situation that needs attention. Until you find yourself in a state of help. That is when you will know who is your true neighbor. Have you found yourself in a state where you required someone's assistance? That is when you will know who is your true neighbor. Those your friends, I want to let you know they are not your true neighbor. Until you need their assistance, you will know how many that show up. Until you need their presence, that is when you will know who is your true neighbor.